live. Let me get this set up on here really quick. Where's my live? There's my live. Right. Let's sort the chat out. I'm alive. Hit the like button as you're coming in because I'm awesome. 'Tis true. 'Tis true. Right, we're set. Let me know when anyone's on. Let me know you can hear me and see me. Okay, this gorgeous face. Well, that took a while for me to come up on the screen. It's very delayed. There we are. Long time no chat, Emma. About what? 3 hours ago? Not even 3 hours ago? How are you? I know how you are. I spoke to you earlier. Let me know how you are, what you're up to. It's really warm. So I'll get a coffee to make me warmer, because it makes sense, doesn't it? Ow. Hello, James. How are you? You in bed with your hot water bowl? Well, I say I don't blame you, Emma, but it's really hot here. Not like stupidly hot that you get. And I know obviously you've got your winter now, but I feel silly moaning. It's just UK, it's Brits for you. We moan about the weather. Always moan about the weather. I can have a coffee at night and I'm all right. But we don't, we have tea because it's better, isn't it? I've been busy today. I've been really, really busy since I was live on the other channel earlier. I'm doing a craft fair at my youngest school in about 10th of July, so only a couple of weeks away. Heading home from a massage. Oh, James, you lucky thing. How do you feel? Do you feel like a new man? New man. But yeah, I'm doing a craft fair and I've made 10 wands at the moment. You had to turn it off, James. Why? Didn't you like it? I did it. Hi, Karen. How are you? I do it the older I get. It's just complain for me. I complain about it all the time. Like jelly sliding down the street. Oh dear. So I have got, 10 wands made for this craft fair because I did Christmas craft fair at Jamie's school last year, Christmas in the winter. And I'd made some wands and they sold really, really well. And I was asked about a week ago if I'll do the summer fair. So I'm making wands because they sell well. My phone's buzzing. Truth be told, I had a smoke and was a little baked and got paranoid and creeped out. Oh, James. Hello, Stuart. How are you? Please ignore the guinea pig. He has been fed. He's just being, it's because I'm talking and I'm not talking to him. Hello, RM. How are you? How are you? It's warm. It's very, very warm. I don't like it. It's sticky weather. And I'm out tonight. It's going to be muggy. I'm out. We've got our Penny coming up. She'll be on her way, actually, I reckon. She should be on her way. I ain't heard from her. But she might be on her way. She should be on her way. She'll message me when she's nearly here anyway. Muggy is the worst. No, I'm not dressed for a date. So, Emma's good. Paulie Roof. Bless you, Emma. You had a busy day? What's everybody doing up to? Dark Destroyer, boo, stand up and give me a twirl. I'm not disappointed with what I see. Dark Destroyer, you do not want to see this. Trust me. Caught too much sun yesterday while magnet fishing. Ah, Stuart! Are you really burnt? Have you got sunstroke? Or a bit of both? I was in the garden Saturday. It was really muggy, but it was cloudy, so I didn't get burnt. But it knackers you out, doesn't it, the heat? It really knackers you out. I've had my eldest gardening this morning. I says only do it till dinner because it gets hotter, doesn't it? Yes, the nose piercing, look. Got it done less than 24 hours after last week's live. And it's doing fine. My nose hasn't fell off. My nostril hasn't closed in on itself. Don't forget to hit the like button as you're passing through, guys. South Asian. Okay. Granddaughter here, absolutely joy until sneeze and cover me in green snot. Kids are the best. Kids are the best. I don't miss that stage at all. I really don't. Oh no, Emma, I don't want any more piercings. No. Got my nose done, that's it now. Sunstroke, best thing though, I go brown. I do, I don't burn massively, I go brown. I'm looking forward to seeing what I look like when I get back from Cyprus, if I'm quite honest. I do burn, but not as much. And I do go a nice brown colour. But yes, sunstroke is horrible. It is horrible. I've had it a few times. It makes me feel poorly. I get heat. Well, to be fair, I haven't had it in a long time, touch wood. But when I was younger, I used to get heat rash as well, and that's not very nice. I used to get it on my legs. Oh, tis not nice. Tis not nice. But yeah. Yeah. How come it's not showing you up as a mod? Does it not show you up as a mod? I don't understand what's going on. Or is it because you're different to a mod? If that makes sense. Let me know. I'm as white as a ghost. I stay out of the sun as much as possible. I burn. Oh, bless you, Emma. Bless you. My little sister's like that. She doesn't like getting a tan. That's why she stays. She does burn easily, but she's gothic, so she likes to stay pale. She's going to Cyprus this week, and she said she's not going to tan. I was like, I bet you do. A tattoo on the backside letters W and W either side of your. I know where that's going. No, because I'm live. Oh, okay. I don't know how it works. I don't know. Let's just give a massive hi to RM. RM is, tell me if I'm saying this wrong, management on this channel. Is that right? You're management? That's what we did, wasn't it? Bless her. You can't go to Cyprus and not enjoy the sun. Exactly, Emma. But she's apparently not going to get a tan. She'll get a tan because it's quite hot in Cyprus at the minute as well. No, sunstroke isn't a joke, is it, James, at all? It's horrible. You feel, it's like headache, sick. It's horrible, isn't it? But yeah, it's quite, I think they've got fires at the minute up in the mountains, if I remember correctly. I don't know if they've calmed down now, but a week or so ago there was fires. But it's only going to be hotter when we go in August, isn't it? Lovely. Lovely. I don't mind the heat, but I prefer being cold than hot. I think we've spoke about this before, because you can warm up. Do you know what I mean? You can warm up, but when you're really hot, you can't cool down. It's horrible. I can't anyway. It might be because I'm fat, I don't know, but yes, helping out as used to, no problem. You're lovely, Anne. You really are. I can't thank you enough. I was an idiot once and sat in the sun from 7 in the morning until it went down, was drinking, being an idiot. Oh, James, we've all been there. Well, I have anyway. He thinks you've got food there.
My biscuits.
I prefer cold for sure, but not the cold. No, you've had it really cold, Emma, haven't you? You've said. Ended up ill for about 3 to 4 days. My guts up like crazy. I can imagine, James. I can imagine. When we was on our honeymoon in Antigua, I cooked my leg. I actually cooked it in the sun. Those were the days. Those were the days, Emma. Those were the days. But yeah, I cooked my leg in Antigua. It's not great. It's not great. But aloe is great. Pure aloe. That was really, really nice, actually. It wasn't nice when Matt first put it on my leg, but I punched him. It's out of shock. I wasn't expecting the pain. All right. I was just expecting instant cooling, but I did punch him. Kim! Afternoon, everyone. I'm laying up in bed as it's nearly 10:30 Monday night and it's freezing here. It's winter here. Another Australian? Kim, how are you? Thank you for popping in. Sunburnt bottom of my feet in Santorini. Is that right? 118, couldn't walk, had to crawl to bars. But you still got to the bars, Em. Proud of you. I am proud of you. Because it's what I would have done. It's not ruining my holiday. I'm not letting it. Oh dear. Did you serve your leg salad pasta? I did, Emma. Yes, I did. Nice side salad with a cooked leg. It was nice. I'm going to go just now as bus station. So when I get home, much love you all. All right, James. Bye. So yeah, oh my God, I've just pulled at my nose. Why did I do that? It was tasty. Hello, Mrs. Fixie. Off out to see Pink. Yes, 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 Pink. I love Pink. I went to see her at Alton Towers. Oh my God, she was amazing. She's just amazing. Because I went to see her when it was the Funhouse album. So the stage was all done like circus. And her entrance to the stage, she bungee jumped off a crane. She's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I know, I'm sorry, Emma. I promise I won't touch anymore. But she, you know them bowls that you can go in, and glad you're all right, Kim. I'm glad. You know the bowls you go in and you go over water, you can run in them. She went in one of them and told everyone to put their hands up, and she went over her hands. It was absolutely brilliant. She's so much fun. I do love Pink. She's brilliant. She went on the Oblivion as well. She was in the queue and went on it just before, or no, just after me, because I was gutted. Anfield Golden Circle. Balls to you. Balls to you, Emma. Oh, I'm so jealous. But have a great time. Have a great time and enjoy your Mackies as well. Oh, we always get talking about food on here. Always. But I have eaten. So talk about food all you want. I ate just in case you spoke about food, because then I won't get hungry during this live. She's real. That's what I like about her. She's just unapologetically herself. That is right, Emma. I do love her for that. She's amazing. She's unique. She's a unique singer. She's brilliant. Yep, Cara. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Mrs. Fix-It. So excited. Good afternoon, Leanne. How are you? Love the mug. I know, she's a catch. It is true. I am. If you're not seeing the title to this live, come talk to the greatest. 'Tis me. 'Tis true. Has anyone subscribed to Ghost Theory yet? They're nearly at 100k. Don't know how they've done it, because absolute idiots. I'm joking. We love them. Does she take her daughter on tour with her? I don't know. She didn't. I don't think she did when I went to see her. I mean, it was a few years ago now when I went. Very few years ago. I don't know. Does anyone else know? Oh, she does. Willow, that's it. I love that name. I love that name. Oh, she's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Pink is. I've grown up loving her music and I still love her now. She's like one of the top for me, if not the top. Absolutely love that woman. Willow sings. Oh. I need to go look for Willow singing now, because I've not heard Willow sing. I can't remember the last time I saw a picture of anything of Willow, actually. I'm going to have to go have a nosy. Because is Pink's name Natalie? Probably completely wrong. I bet they do, if they take after their mother. That sounded really posh then, if they take after their mother. I am posh though, so just saying. And the greatest. Cover me in sunshine. It's so, it's cloudy now here. It's been hot. It's muggy. I don't know how I'm going to do tonight. And where me and Penny are going, I know my hay fever is going to play up like crazy. But it won't play up tonight. It'll be tomorrow morning. And I'm filming tomorrow for my other channel tomorrow. I was meant to do it today, but I put it off. So I'm going to have to do it tomorrow. And I do have to do it tomorrow. I'm sure I saw her. Alicia. Where the hell did I get Natalie from? I'm such a tit. Oh, my days. What's with these? Hang on. What have I done? No. Bear with me. Oh. I paused my life. I'm sure I saw her singing at one of the concerts, not in person, on the interwebs. I love that word, interwebs. Absolutely love it. Hyacinth bouquet. Lady of the house. I am the lady of the house. I am posh. And the greatest of all time. God, I'm bigging myself up in this live, aren't I? I see you're able to fit through the door. Big head. If anyone knows here, I am joking. I don't really think I'm the greatest. But I am. So, what's everybody been up to then? Are you doing anything? I know it's only Monday, but did you do anything at the weekend? As you should. Exactly, Emma. How else am I going to get subscribers? I have to fake my way through and pretend that I'm a nice person. I am a nice person. I'm the greatest. All right, if anyone knows it, you need to subscribe. I'm not even joking. You won't regret it. You might unsubscribe in a week or two because I'll do your editing, but exactly, the mug speaks the truth, Emma. The mug speaks the truth. So what the mug says. I don't do merch. Not yet. I will do maybe one day. I don't think I'm big enough for anything like that. I don't feel I am anyway. I've never looked into it, so I don't know how much. I don't know. I don't know how much it would cost me or anybody. I've always thought it's one of them things that you need to be sort of a bit bigger, not my size of YouTube. Maybe, I don't know. I'm going to have a look into it because a few people have asked about merch now. So, hide and seek ParaQuest, just editing our latest episode from the weekend's investigation. Oh, enjoy. I love editing. I'm sorry. I know I need to leave my nose alone. I know, Mrs. Fixit, I will look into merch. I will look into merch because you aren't the only person that's asked me. Quite recently, actually, I'd buy a t-shirt with your logo on. I don't know if I'd probably have my logo somewhere on the t-shirt, but I might have, what do I say in my videos? Subscribe for spooky shit. Something like that, or something that I say a lot. I say "uwek" a lot in my videos. Just something that I say a lot in the videos, maybe. I don't know, and I'll have my logo on it somewhere. I have Ghost Theory merch. Need yours. Mine would be better than Ghost Theory's. Just saying. I love Ghost Theory. Don't take me serious. I like to give them abuse. They give me it, so they deserve it back, don't they? But I do love our Ghost Theory. Nearly 100k. I'm so proud of them. I really, really am. They're absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love them. But yeah, can you think of anything that you'd like to see on a t-shirt? You're going to need a wardrobe with merch soon. I have a Ghost Hunters hoodie from back in the day. It's awesome. I don't know if I've ever seen their merch. Like, I used to watch them years ago on the telly, obviously. We know, like I said, a TV show. Boob cam t-shirts. Stuart, you absolute legend. We need boob cam t-shirts. Yes, we do. I ought to do it so it's like a chest thing on the t-shirt. Oh, don't. Boob cam. That was Julie from Paranormal Findings UK. That was her idea. She said we should call it boob cam because I kept sticking my chest out to show people round. I was like, so funny. She was like, boob cam. Oh, level 35. Yes, Mrs. Fix It. That as well. Well, there's a few different t-shirt designs I could come out with. Should I do like a mixture of like t-shirts, hoodies, caps? Don't know if people really wear caps anymore. I don't know. I could do button badges as well. Oh, don't. With my logo on. Oh, wouldn't they look cute? I do have some stickers actually with my logo on. I don't know why. I thought they'd look cute. I don't know where they are either. Are they under there? No, I ain't got food. No. Boob cam with Fort Spooky. I like it. Yes. Beanies would be cool. Oh, yeah, we like a beanie. I've got a beanie upstairs. I'm not a hat person, though. I don't think they suit me. But I will wear if it's my merch just to promote myself. Do you know what I mean? Because I've got a Fort Spooky hoodie and it says Susie on one side, Paranormal Investigator on the other, and then it's got like YouTube on it somewhere, Facebook and Instagram. I think it's got them on it. No, I don't think I've seen many people do beanies as well, so it would be better than caps. Well, I could do both. I could offer both out, couldn't I? Oh, you could when it's cold, Emma. You could wear it when it's cold. It'll keep them. I was going to call them lugs. Is that what we call them? Lugs. Ears. Would have been easier to just say ears, Susie. I don't mind. No, I'm joking. It's 25 to 2 p.m. 1:35 p.m. Oh, what time it is here? I read that completely wrong, Mike. What time is it? Where are you from? I ain't got a clue what time it is. I don't know. But how are you? 5:30 a.m, Mike. You're an early bird. Early bird catches the worm and all that. What are you doing up so early? Is it because of work? Or is it because you saw that I was live and you thought, oh, I need to? I refuse to wear a boob cam t-shirt. Hello, Shelley. How are you? Oh, have an amazing time, Mrs. Fix It. Love you too. I want to hear all about it. You're shouting good morning. No, just got notification. Oh, you've come on to see this pretty face. God, if anyone knows in it, they're probably thinking, what on earth is she? Boob cam t-shirt. We're just talking about merch. Mrs. Fix It, who was in, she's going to see Pink. I'm so jealous. She was saying about merch, and she's not the first person that's asked me about merch, and I will bring it out in the future. I just don't feel I'm big enough quite yet. I don't know. I'm going to look into it. But we're saying I ought to have something instead of just my logo on it, something that I either say a lot in my videos or just something that stands out that is Susie from Fort Spooky. And yeah, Stuart thought of boob cam, and I have a chest strap thing that I have a camera on, so I'm hands-free with one because I do 2 camera angles. And we called it boob cam because it does make them rather prominent. I don't even have to wear a bra with it. It's ridiculous. I feel like I see caps more. I see caps more than beanies. I don't think I see beanies a lot off people. Ah, Shelley love. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mike, I do think it's a good idea. I'm going to have a look into it. I don't know where I'd go. Do you go with a company? I mean, I can't do them myself because I can't afford to bring in. Do you know what? I can't afford to bring in hoodies and t-shirts, and I can't do it myself anyway. But what? I don't even know what I'd do. Is there a company? I ain't got a clue. Stop playing with nose, Suze. I'm not picking my nose, by the way. It's my nose, new nose piercing. I've just realised, Shelley, you put help Susie in a mighty quest for that level 35 apparition. Yes! I'm sorry, Emma. Sorry, I won't touch it again. Monday has me feeling like I'm being screwed by a chainsaw, and not even gently. Oh, Shelley, that sounds very uncomfortable. I hope you feel better soon. It's not nice. That's not nice. I'm just going to have a quick vape, guys. I won't be a second. Neville's munching on his hay. So, has anyone got any gossip for me? Anyone? I like doing these lives, these random lives, talking shit. Talking shit. It's all I do, even in my videos. The channel's doing really well at the minute, still. And it's like, I don't know, it's amazing. Elliot said to me when my first video did really, really well, and I was like, oh, and he was like, oh, you need to keep this up now. I was like, but I don't know what I've done to keep it up. Like, I don't know what I've done right, but I'm managing to keep it going. So, oh, excuse me. Hello, Ghosts Are Real. How are you? Here and these, there's shops that print t-shirts. Oh. I know, Emma, I'm sorry. It's just habit now, touching the piercing. I need to stop. I am so sorry. It's that coffee. It's the coffee. I'll have to have a look, see if there's anywhere in Lincoln. I'm itching my nose. Okay. It's starting to itch, actually, the piercing. If I just do that instead. Thanks, RM. It feels like, don't get me wrong, Ghost Theory have given me the biggest push a couple of times now, and I tell them off. I'm like, don't do that. That's not why I'm friends with you. Because I don't, when I first started talking to Ghost Theory, I didn't massively make it public or anything like that, because I didn't want people to think, do you know what I mean? Because I'm such a small channel and they're obviously a lot bigger than me. It's just Joe and Elliot to me. I'm very proud of them, but it's Joe and Elliot. They're my friends. Do you know what I mean? I'm not friends with them for the channel. It's just Joe and Elliot to me. We get on. We have the same sense of humour. And I love them guys to bits. But it's just so lovely that they want to help my channel. Like, I can't thank them enough. But it's not why I'm friends with them. But when I went live with them the other week, it was like 3 hours before they went live that I was asked if I wanted to do it. And I was like, yeah, I'd love to. But I was really nervous because I'm used to being on my channel with the few people that come on. And I knew that it was going to be a massive change going on theirs and all these people on. And I was that nervous, I didn't even look at the comments. But they were going so fast anyway. And I was like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yes to the level 35, not the chainsaw. Yeah, not the chainsaw. We're going to get that level 35. I promised it last year and it didn't happen. And I'm promising it this year. We're already nearly in July and it's not happened yet. I ain't got high hopes anymore. Just stay away from Teespring online. They aren't good. I think they rip you off. Thank you, Emma, for the tip. I went to the cemetery today, caught some nice EVP for the spirit, told me why they were dead, and another spirit told me on EVP, don't talk to me. I was like, okay, I won't. Don't take it to heart. Oh, that's really cool though. They are, and that's one thing I do love about them, and I think that's why I get on with them. They are just Joe and Elliot. Do you know what I mean? They're amazing, and when I talk to them, yeah, Elliot always texts the mic and he's like, how many subscribers have you got? And then he laughs and I'm like, do you know what? Fuck off. Like, we have a laugh all the time. But they're so, is that word humble? Is that the right word? They are normal nutty lads, like you, Mike. But this is it, like, I have sarcastic, nutty people with me and they do with them. And a lot of you guys are subscribed to them. And somebody commented on a video and she said about my swearing or something. She said she'd enjoy it better if I didn't swear as much. And I thought, did I? And I said a word at the beginning. And maybe when that guy banged on the window, I might have swore. But I was like, it's just me. And it was just like, I just put, oh, I'm really sorry. But it's just who I am, and I'm not going to be someone I'm not. And Joe and Elliot are who they are. Like, on camera, off camera, they're the same nutty men. But I get on with them so well because I'm nutty and sarcastic. And, as Elliot says, a pretend arsehole. Oh dear. It's too hot outside in London, UK, though. Couldn't stay out long. I bet it's hotter in London than it is in Lincoln. Because it normally is, because obviously it's south, isn't it? They have incredible knowledge of film and editing. I think it's great they are your friends. Yeah. What was it? Elliot messaged me. They are brilliant at what they do. Absolutely brilliant. And when they said about me going out with them, and I was like, I'm coming off the phone, and Matt says, "You excited?" My husband. I said, "Yeah, but my videos aren't as good as theirs." And it was like, oh my days, like I'm going out with, like, because they're filmmakers, do you know what I mean? And it's like, oh my days, like I've got a phone and a camera that I film off my 2 camera angles, boob cam. I'm not on their level. So I was like, I'm a bit nervous. I don't feel as nervous now. It'll be really cool to get out with them. Hopefully we'll get to do it soon. If they are nice to me, I think what is wrong. Yeah, it's when they abuse you, that's when you know they're normal, isn't it? They are funny. Just be you. That's it, Mike. My personality is big. It's all over the place. I am loud. I'm sarcastic. I am everything. I couldn't be someone else and keep up with that because I can't keep up with my own personality. So I couldn't do it. I always wear my crystals when going on ghost hunting because it helps communication with me and the spirits. Your videos make me laugh when you end up letting one rip, then starts off again. Once you pop, you can't stop. I used to wear crystals when going out, but I've stopped because I noticed when I was wearing them, I didn't get as much activity. Maybe I was wearing the wrong ones. He was an idiot, Stuart, but those police didn't understand why they were there. It was quite funny. I felt so much safer when the police turned up, let's just put it that way. How far away from London are you? Is Lincoln north? Yeah, it's kind of like mid. Am I middle? Lincoln in the middle? I think I'm in the middle. My geography is crap. Absolutely crap. You won't be able to stop laughing. No, I know. If we go out, well, when we go out, no. The videos probably won't even make YouTube. Tanya, hi! Don't change for anyone, you're brilliant. I look forward to watching you. Please tell me I said your name right. I'm really bad, and I do apologise if I said it wrong. But thank you so much. I'll never change. If you don't, I'm one of these where I'm like, if you don't like me, I'm not going to lose sleep over it. You can't please everyone in life. You can't. Not everyone's going to like you. Do you know what I mean? I just focus on the people that do like me and like my videos. That's all I need. Don't worry, they will help you. Nothing will get done anyway apart from laughing. I know. I can already see it now, what it would be like going out with them. It would be absolutely ridiculous, wouldn't it? But funny. But so funny. Yes, Google away, Emma. I have the I can never say this. Lapis lazuli. Is that how you say it? Crystal with copper wire wrap, which definitely helps. I've ordered a I've got a selenite crystal. I have a selenite crystal. I love my selenite. They scratch so easy though. So I'm like, it's in a little pouch. She's on the east, around 3 hours from London. Thanks, Em. My geography's crap. It really, really is crap. But yeah. It's weird because most YouTube ghost hunters or paranormal investigators, whatever you want to call it, it all means the same thing, are either at the top or at the bottom. I don't really have anyone here with me. Not many, I don't think. Obviously, Paranormal Findings UK, but they're Facebook. They do Facebook Lives. I'm north. I'm not north, but I am a lot more north than south, obviously. Ignore me. Thanks for that tip, Susie. I'll be careful with that crystal. Yeah, it's how you can tell if it's real. If it scratches really easy, it's real. Because I did mine in the shop. I scratched it. I was like, oh, yeah, it's real. But I thought, no, I'll take that one because I've scratched it. Yeah, because I'm about, tell you what, Watford, obviously that's London, just on the outskirts, isn't it? I'm about 2.5 hours from Watford, between 2.5 hours from Watford, because that's where Harry Potter Studio Tour is, so I know how far that is. Oh, we're going to pin that, because this is just true. Oh, I nearly reported it. Don't want to do that. Listen to Shelley. Listen to our Shelley. You hit that like, you subscribe, because I am the greatest in the universe. She's not lying. She knows the stuff, Shelley. Shut up, Susie. That episode with your sister, she was terrified, Susie. Is she okay now? Yeah, I felt awful. Oh, Mike, thank you. That's so lovely. Welcome. You've got some catching up to do on the members' videos. There's some scouts. There's more investigations. Go check them out, Mike. Not now because I'm live. But you've got some busy. Get the popcorn out. I do indeed. I will only mod for the best channel on YouTube. Shelley, stop. Stop it. Bless you. Oh, Mike, you have got some catching up to do. You'll love it. Small farts, more laughs. More farts. Oh, my days. Thank you so much, Mike. It means a lot. You get an investigation once a month. You hear from me every Thursday morning or afternoon, depending when I can get something up for you. It's normally a Thursday morning, isn't it, members? Normally a Thursday morning that I post something, but it's always on a Thursday. Always on a Thursday. So, yeah, thank you very much. Would you ever get more haunted dolls, Susie? Hi, Alex. How are you? Thank you for joining. I don't know. At the minute, I don't know. I don't know. Obviously, it's not over with Lizzie yet, but there's nothing I can really say apart from what I said in that just random video that went up last night. There's nothing really I can say more about Lizzie at the moment, but somebody said you're going to have to investigate. I can't remember who it was. You're going to have to film, like, if they're investigating, need video footage. And I'm like, but they don't want this public. They are scared. So do you know what I mean? It's really hard. The only things that will be filmed is if I have her with me. But at the minute, I don't know if she's coming back. I don't know what's going on. So we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Clocks and toilets. Absolutely, Mike. The farts pulled me in. Oh dear. Breakfast. We've just had dinner, Alex, or lunch, whatever you call it. What did I have? What did I have to eat? Watermelon and a banana. I haven't had a lot, to be fair. Oh no, I had spaghetti hoops. I've got an itch. I'm not playing with it. Yeah. And you, Alex, have a great day. Shelley, ready for a timeout or more? So, yeah, haunted doll wise, I'm not quite sure. I've just had one. And I don't know. You've had a banana and a coffee. I've just had a coffee in my special mug. She's a catch. It is true. I know we're back to food, look. We always talk about food on these lives. It's all right. I don't mind. And he's from someone new as well. They must know. We talk about food. I don't know why. It's all right. It's all right. You talk about food. What's your favourite food, Alex? We've been through all this in another live. We've been through this in another live. They can be a handful. Haunted dolls get 16 and they always want to talk every day. It's a commitment. I can imagine. Not for me. I meant to sleep soon. I don't want to be hungry. No. Going to sleep on an empty stomach or a grumbly tummy. Grumbly tummy. I sounded like Winnie the Pooh then. But yeah. It's not good. I'm trying to think if I've got any gossip for you guys. Have I got anything to tell you? I've just edited a video. You're going to hate me because I'm not going to tell you what happens. But I can tell you when the video is going up. It's obviously not tonight. Something happened. Oh gosh, it's a few weeks away. 22nd of July, you've got a month, guys. I'm so sorry. But just know there is a video coming up and I will say when this video is due to go up. And I'll say that thing's going to happen in this video or somewhere on a row. But good morning, Solo Soul. That was really high pitched. I'm so sorry. How are you? But yeah, something happens in this investigation and it's amazed me. It's absolutely amazed me, but I've just edited that video and I can't. I don't know what to say. No, I don't think anything will beat that for a long time. I really don't. I always watch your videos. They're epic and my first time catching the live stream. Oh, it's nice that you've been able to join. I tend to go on a Monday at the minute, around 1:15, 1:30. Hopefully I can go on every Monday, but there'll probably be a Monday where it won't be. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll be busy sometimes, won't I suppose? Mine's a nice rump steak. Oh, and chips with mushrooms and pepper sauce. Yes, but without the mushrooms for me. That is a food that I really can't eat. You're just starting the day. What have you got planned for today, my dear? I think I've lost the plot, Emma love. Don't worry about it. I've lost the plot. I lost it ages ago, Shelley. But I think we all know that by now. I think we all know that. I love Monday chats. Oh, Karen, I do. I mean, I talk crap, but I'm here. It's so nice doing lives because when you watch the videos, it's past me and very past me because I'm always ahead with my videos. Like I've just said, there's one scheduled for 22nd of July and there is one after that as well that is scheduled. So I do, it's past me, whereas this is me. It's me in the moment and I like to come on and talk to you all. I'm done being sloppy now. I can't. We've all lost the plot here, Shelley. We have. If you are subscribed to this channel, you have lost the plot. You have, if you put up with me. Jeez. No plans yet, must have coffee first. Yes. Before anything is decided or I make bad choices. That's so true. I'm the same. Coffee. I want another coffee now. I wish I had your confidence. I always find it hard to get out of the house because of social anxiety and depression. Oh, bless you. My confidence was, I don't actually have a lot of confidence, believe it or not. I really don't have a lot of confidence. But I was really bad when I first started my other channel. But I don't have great confidence. And I think it really showed on Ghost Theories Live that my confidence is like non-existent confidence, no confidence whatsoever. I think it really showed on that live. I tried to be myself, but I was like really holding back, but I didn't mean to hold back. My body was just like, no, Suze, do not be you because people will hate you. Hello, Broken Capital. Oh, you're all right, don't worry. What did we talk about? Random crap as usual in that live. I'm good though. How are you? I just love how it always ends up with food. It does. Always. Always ends up with food in these chats. Why? Anxiety is a bitch. I leave the house once every couple of months. It's horrible, Emma, I know. Well, I don't know personally, but I know people with it. And it's not nice to see. Bless you. But I can remember when I first filmed a video for YouTube, which would have been on my other channel because that one's been going longer. I can remember turning the camera on or my phone because I just filmed off my phone at that point. I've only just started using a camera really in the past year. But I pressed record and I started talking and I had to turn it off. I was like, it literally feels like I'm talking to myself. It's so hard to get your head around that you are talking to people. I'm live. I am actually talking to people. It is better, but it's took me ages to be able to come live because of my confidence. And then I did it once and that was it. It sort of broke the ice and it was absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Every day is a good day. You bring such good vibes, Broken Capital. Excuse me. Need a cappuccino. Do you know what I fancy actually? A mocha. I love mocha. Coffee and chocolate in it. I love it so much. Yeah, it must be hard. Wait, it must be hard. Weeks though as well go surreal. Must be really, really hard. I couldn't imagine. I mean, we all have off days, don't we? But bless you both. I'm sorry, I'm playing with it again. My postie beeps if he needs to see me and my delivery guy calls me to let me know he's coming. That way I don't have to go to the post office. Oh, that's really nice. That is really, really nice of them. Mocha Lacachino. Oh my days, I like saying that. Mocha Lacachino. That is just, I'm going to say that all the time. Mocha Lacachino. Sorry. So sorry about me. Oh my days. I'm looking forward to going out tonight. Oh, that's it. I'm not going to be here when the video goes up, but the lovely RM is able to pin comments. So she's going to comment. You can be Fort Spooky, can't you? You'll have. Is that what you were saying? I'm new to all this. Bless RM. I'll miss them if I have to move far. Yeah, I bet, Emma. Yeah, it must be very, very hard. But yeah, I'm obviously investigating tonight with Penny. And yes, can pin a comment, and she is Fort Spooky tonight. So you're dealing with RM tonight, bless her. Thank you very much again for doing this for me. I don't normally go out on a Monday, but then we arranged it. And then last night I was like, or yesterday afternoon, I was like, my video goes up and stuff. What am I going to do? And then I was like, I'll give RM a message. I'm not a fan of people, so I don't mind it. COVID was easy for me. Oh, you see, I struggled so bad during COVID. I got, is it cabin fever? I got cabin fever in the first I had it for about 3-4 weeks. It was horrible. That was horrible. Into the lion's den, God help you all. Oh, you're brilliant. You're so good as well. You are so, so good, and you're so lovely. I don't know how long you'll want to do this for me for, though, because I'm sure I'll do your wedding. Then again, though, you Ghost Theory haven't done your wedding yet, and I'm not as bad as them. I loved it because I didn't have people wanting me to go places. No black book. Yeah, look after Mike. He's all right, I promise. Oh gosh, yeah, I got cabin fever during then. I was so petrified I didn't want to leave the house, but then I ended up getting cabin fever. It was horrible. I lost a hell of a lot of weight as well during that, and then I put it all back on, didn't I? And more. Yeah, I bet it is a struggle actually, Emma, that when you have to go somewhere new. I can remember crying. I had to go do some shopping in Tesco, and it was when you had to queue up, and I was queued up, and this couple went to go in, and the security guard said, I'm sorry, only one of you can come in. And they had hold of each other's hand and they let go, and they decided which one. There was no problem, there was no arguments, nothing like that. But it was horrible to see because it's just not normal. And I remember just walking into Tesco and I burst into tears. And the ladies that were working behind the cigarette kiosk, they knew me because literally Tesco's is across the road basically from me. And I just burst into tears, and they come up and they just wanted to hug me, but they couldn't. And they was like, Susie, just calm down. I was like, I can't do this. This is horrible. They was like, go get your shopping done as quick as you can. But Tesco visits were like 3-4 hours long because you had to queue around the shop. And because they were like lacking on items as well, so I'd say, right, I don't know, we'll have chili con carne for tea tonight. I'd get whatever for it, and then another aisle grab something else for the chili con carne, and then I'd get to the mince and the mint any, so I had to put all those items back and think of something else for tea. Honestly, it was ridiculous. It was so stupid. So I just had to just deal with basic meals really because it was doing my head in. Sorry you got cabin fever, but all I can think about now is the cabin fever song on Mummy's Treasure Island. But it was bad, Aaron. It was bad. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want cabin fever again. And you know when you like used to walk down the street and people would cross the road, it used to really, I hated it. I am a people person, sort of. I hate people. I'm joking. No, I am a people person, and people were like crossing the road, so I had to like make a joke out of it so I didn't cry basically. So I used to say like when they cross the road, yes, cross the road, peasants. It's the only thing that kept me going. Do you use digital recorders for EVP sessions? Yes, I have a new one. I used to use a paid for app called EVP Shifter. It was terrifying last time I used it, and my mum's a Victorian kid came through and said, is that your mum? Oh, yeah, I've got a new EVP machine, as I call it. Gourmet? Shelley, you got one, didn't you? Have you used it yet? I forgot to ask. What do you reckon? It does sound interesting, doesn't it, RM? I went in to do shopping a few times during COVID and loved it because there was no one there. I can imagine, Emma, and it was like really limited to how many people was allowed in. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I hated it. Really did not like. I don't like that. It was the restrictions. I don't like it when I can't control my own life, and I just didn't deal with it very well, and that's why I lost a lot of weight, because the only thing I could control was what went in my mouth, if that makes sense. It was ridiculous. It's loud. It's good, isn't it, Shelley? I really love it. Because my old one, I think it's up there somewhere. Because we used to, when Lisa and Ange were with me, Ange has got a really good one, so we used to use that. But then I had this cheap one that I got, and it's not very loud, and you can't go back a bit. You have to, if you want to listen to something, you have to listen to the whole thing again. Whereas this one is nice and loud. I can hear perfectly, and yeah, you can go back a bit instead of having to listen to it all again, which is really, really cool. Really cool. I haven't done any. Oh no, I've read that one. When somebody grabbed the last loo roll in front of you. I can remember hunting in so many shops for loo roll. It was ridiculous, that was. Do you know what? Half of this panic buying, as they called it, it was the media. It was your newspapers and everything. It was them. They put fear in people and made people do, and it was like, it was just ridiculous. And do you know what got me? And I cried. I cried a lot during COVID. I think a lot of people did. It was just a mess, wasn't it? People were buying, because there was shortage on milk as well. People were panic buying milk. People were buying baby milk so that they could have a cup of tea. And there was mums struggling to get baby milk. And it made me cry. I was like, that's absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe we have got people in this world that selfish because they want a fucking cup of tea. I was fuming, absolutely fuming. Yesterday at my shopping centre, it was locked down thanks to armed kids attacking each other. Oh dear, I'm glad I wasn't there. 2 elderly people got hurt in the panic, poor loves. Oh no, are they all right now, Emma? That's awful. That is awful. Oh, I can remember seeing some people's trolleys during COVID. Oh my days, I wanted to punch some throats. Absolutely punch some throats. I recommend keeping the bitrate low on the digital recorders. I'll have to have a look. I'm not sure. Shelley, if you figure it out as well, because you've got the same one as me. Got a music box on Sunday, not one of the expensive ones, but one from PK Paranormal. Royal Mail delivered it on Sunday. Which I don't think has ever happened to me. But hang on, Royal Mail delivered on Sunday. I think they do sometimes with parcels. I think I've had one before. Most of our stores here limited everyone to one. Yeah, we had limits on things. Like tins of beans, you could only buy, was it 2 or 3? There was like limits on things, and pasta, because that was one you couldn't get hold of, was it? My days. It was great catching up with you all. I have to go finish editing. Catch you next time. Goodbye, hide and seek Paraquest. Enjoy the rest of your editing and enjoy the rest of your day. My love. I ordered one of the huge 32 roll packs online that lasted a while, thankfully. People were selfish. It always happens when we should be supporting each other. I looked at humanity in a whole different way. A whole different way after COVID and the government. If you're watching government, yeah. My granddaughter born in lockdown. Oh no, my son had 10 minutes with mum and baby, then had to leave. So distressing. That is really horrible. My one of my friends died during COVID, and she was on her deathbed in the hospital. She was dying, and they weren't going to let her husband in. And he fought through him. He just fought through the security, everything, and just went to her. And he managed to give her one last cuddle before she went. But I need to not talk about that actually. But yeah, it was horrible. That was horrible. Do you do Esther's method? I have done. It's not something I've done a lot of. No, I have done it a few times actually, but it's not something I do often. Did that make sense? But yeah, I've tried it. I have tried it. I've had the headphones on and I've asked the questions. Yeah. 3 teens were arrested today. Cops were driving around my flats because this is where a lot of little shits live. They were 15 and 16 with extendable batons and knives. Well, they sound delightful. That is horrible, that is horrible, Emma. I think COVID changed us a lot. More anxiety, less trust in our humanity and governments. Yeah, that's exactly it. And I started my other channel, right? I started my other channel literally just before COVID hit. And I can remember YouTube asking us, YouTubers, to try and post more videos out if we were at home, which I was. I'll always be a photographer. I was going to say I was a photographer, but I used to have it as a business. I lost it during COVID, but I couldn't, before I lost it, I couldn't do it. So I was at home. So I was pushing like 3-4 videos out because I had so much time on my hands, I could do that. But obviously then things went back to normal and I had to cut back again. But I remember YouTube, it kept me going, and I wanted this safe space because the world had gone mad. I wanted a safe space for people. I wanted to make people laugh. I didn't actually create this channel, Thought Spooky, to make people laugh. I'm an idiot. I just wanted to investigate. But I've had some lovely comments off people saying, you know, thank you, you make my day, you've helped me through some tough times. And it really touches me because I'm just me, an absolute idiot. Thanks, Go Surreal. It is horrible. COVID changed us all. So much sorrow. Yeah, too much has happened, and I don't know. It's just all weird even now. Like we got ourselves into ruts. I don't see half the people that I used to see. I just don't. And it's just all because it's what you're used to now. Like, does that make sense? I don't know if I'm making any sense. My stepmom died a few months before lockdown. She wouldn't have coped with being locked up. She loved getting out of the nursing home when she could. She would have broke the doors down. My nana, my mum's mum, she died. She's died now, but she had dementia during COVID, and she was still living at home with my granddad. And yeah, she escaped a couple of times during COVID, and we had to go look for her. I was like, oh my days. And I wanted to go to the window or something, or the door, and just to say hi and wave to her on a walk, but I couldn't because she'd have just come out and hugged me because she wouldn't have understood. So on another note, where is that lad in Tenerife? Something very suspicious. I've only seen a little bit about that at RM. I don't really read the news or anything. I stay in my own little bubble, but I did see a bit of that. Susie, it was escapism. You created this channel and made joy. Because I'm joyous. And I'm a legend. Hello. I'm not going to be able to say your name right. So I'd rather not. No, should I try? Mir Imran. Please tell me I'm saying your name right. I am so sorry. But how are you? And thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your day, Stuart. Thank you so much for joining. Bringing in laughter to the paranormal is the best. This is why I keep coming back to watch your videos. Do you know what? I've had people tell me off in the past for having a laugh because apparently it's not serious on an investigation. And I'm like, why do you have to be serious all the time? I'm serious when I need to be, like when I'm calling out. I'm not messing about. Do you know what I mean? I leave the laughs in because it's all part of the journey. There's laughs tonight in tonight's video. It's me and Zoe. Do you know what I mean? All right, RM darling. Thank you so much for coming. Enjoy doing your thing tonight with the video. It's going to be weird not being there. I will speak to everybody in the morning though when I have my coffee, but because I'm out tonight, I'm not going to be about. But RM Bless is going to help with that. Let's have a look. I've missed some comments. Oh, what have I done? Mike, his name is Jay Slater. Yeah, I've not seen much about it. I'm going to have a look. This channel is really a great place to visit and chat. You do such a good job at making everyone feel good. You're a good soul, Susie. Oh, thank you. I wanted to make a safe space. I don't like drama on here. Shush, Neville. You've had food. Neville. Yeah, I wanted to create a safe space. So I like making people smile. I don't mean to. I'm just an idiot and it just happens. You just laugh at what I come out with because I'm an idiot. But no, do you know what I mean? Just a safe space. I want to be able to investigate and have a laugh. I mean, sometimes investigations are boring. Nothing's going on. Like, nothing at all. So you've got to entertain yourselves. So we have a laugh. We take the mick out of each other and we have a laugh. I said mick, not piss. I didn't say take the piss out of each other. Look at me, look, not swearing. What's going on? YouTubers were heroes during COVID. I'm a hero now? Oh, don't. You met my head go really big. Right. Am I up to date? No, I'm not up to date with comments. Look at you all. You did some photos of me and my partner and my little boy. It was a great experience and you made us feel really welcome and relaxed. I've not spoke to many people that I used to photograph. Who are you? And how are you? I did some photos of you and your partner and your little boy. Did you have it in the studio or was it an outdoor one? I miss it. I do miss doing it, but I also don't. I don't know if that makes sense. I still do it. I do product photography now, a little bit for a company to do with my other channel. They send me stuff. I shouldn't say stuff because that makes it sound like it's a load of rubbish. It's not. It's brilliant. What they do is brilliant. And they send me it and I do videos on YouTube through my other channel and I photograph and put them on socials just to promote them, and I really enjoy doing. Do you know what? I enjoy doing product photography because you don't have to tell people. It's not like telling someone to pose. You pose the item and it just stays there. I used to love doing cake smashes though. Oh, they were amazing. Bye, RM. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Can't be serious on investigations all the time. The thing is, they say that they feed off fear, right? Because you give off a lot of energy when you're scared. It's the same when you're happy. You give off a lot of energy when you're happy. So it would help, wouldn't it? Surely. World domination, Neville, yeah. It is. Thanks, Shelley. Totally serious investigations can be boring. Have a laugh. Well, they can. The thing is, I go by what I like to watch, if that makes sense. I've just seen someone walk past me on this screen and it was Declan because this is delayed. And I just shit myself. Sorry. Oh, just give me a minute. Oh, is this a good time for tonight? No, it was my son, Mike, but this screen where I'm reading the comments from is delayed. So we went past, obviously, on this isn't delayed. So we went past. But then I saw it out the corner of my eye and there, and I thought, what the hell was that? Oh, my days. What was I even saying? Yeah, I go by what I like to watch, right? So I cannot watch a video where nothing that happens at all. I can't. It's boring. I'd switch it off. So I'm not going to put that out there because I've got to edit that video. So there are investigations in the past, not many, where nothing has happened, but we've not even had a laugh. It's literally been boring and I'm like, I'm not putting that up. There's no chance I'm putting that up. So I don't. It was in the studio and then I did a removal job for you. It was a few years ago. I remember you. I do remember you. I do. That's really cool. How are you and your family? It's so weird. I taught myself, Shelley. I'm self-taught. Self-taught. And I'm still learning, but we always are. I know. Here he is again. And then wait, I'll tell you. Hang on. There you go. He's just gone past on there now. That's how. I thought you was a ghost. It's a level 35. It is. Sorry, Neville, but I make you jump, mate. Level 35. Hi, Katie. How are you? Stars, it's pierced. I went literally Tuesday. I don't know why I'm shoving my nose in the screen. Stars, are you proud of me? I got my nose pierced less than 24 hours later, Stars. I did it. Would I do it again? No. Didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. It went all right. Glad you were all right, Katie. But I wouldn't do it again. But I think it's because of how I felt before I got it done. Didn't like it. We are really well, thank you. We have another little boy now. Hope you're all well. Send my best to the husband. Oh, I want to see pictures. That sounds really weird. But it's because I love pictures. Oh, give my love to your family as well. Thank you so much. No, it's still intact, Mike. The nose is still intact. It did swell a bit, but not... It wasn't that bad, SARS, no. It was with a needle, not a gun as well. It swelled a bit, but not noticeably to the eye. I felt the swelling because it just was really tight and it was so sore. And that was for about 24 hours and then it just, poof. I know. I'm happy you're here again. I remember getting my ears pierced in Claire's accessories ages ago. I felt embarrassed being the only guy there. No, don't be daft. Do you know, I had my first piercings, my first ears piercings, you know what I mean. I had them done at Claire's accessories, and then my next two, and my top ear was done at a place called Bates. I think I spoke about that last week because he was half blind. I didn't know. And then obviously this is my new one. So, oh, thanks, SARS. Thank you very much. I'm glad I finally had it done. I literally walked in, right, you'd have laughed. Didn't get a chance to film it because I said, didn't I, if I get it done, I'll film it. Didn't get a chance to. I walked in and he was like, "Suze, what are you doing here, dog?" And I was like, "I just wanted to know how much a nose piercing would be." And he was like, 20 quid, why? I was like, "I've wanted it done for a few years, but it's getting the courage to have it done." He just dragged me in, sat me down and did it. But I didn't have the money on me. He was like, "It's a good job I know you," so I had to go back and get the money. But I literally live like across the road from our tattoo / piercer, so it's not too bad. It's in his shop as well. I went in his shop. Yeah, I can. When he put the needle through my nose, I kind of went like that. He was like holding it. I was like, ah! I'm such a wimp. I don't have a high pain threshold. I know that anyway. But I've got it done, and that's the main thing. And I'm trying hard to keep it okay because obviously we go to Cyprus. I did think when it started to swell that I might have an infection, but I took ibuprofen and the swelling went down and it went back to normal. So Matt was like, "No, it's fine." So yeah, it was fine. I've been binging your videos. Come to USA, let's hunt. You can stay at my house. Oh, SARS, bless you. I really, really, really want to hunt in the USA. There are some places I'd like to go because you can't do abandoned in USA, can you? It's illegal. So I can't do abandoned. So, but yeah, I'd love to. There is a few places I'd really like to do in the USA. I think we spoke about that last week, didn't we? There is a few places. But thanks for binging the videos. I hope you're enjoying them. Of having something jabbed in your skin gets me every time. Yeah, it's horrible. I know what you meant, Thea. You want me to come to the US? Do you know what? If this channel gets bigger... Why am I saying if? When this channel gets bigger and I'm earning a bit more on it, I will come. It's the first place I'm coming to investigate. Watch this space. It might take me about 5 years to read. No, the channel's growing fine. I was going to say the way this channel's growing. The channel's growing fine. It's not growing like some people's, but I don't compare myself to others. This is my journey. Do you know what I mean? Exactly. When, not if. I'm an absolute legend. I just need YouTube to push me out that bit more so people can find me. Find the legend. Just like this live. Come chat with the greatest. It gets people coming on though, doesn't it? Whether it's giving me abuse because I've called myself the greatest. Hoping to get a tattoo in the next couple of months. I like the pain. Emma, no. I nearly pass out when I have tattoos. How fun would that be? I will travel to come meet you. Oh, bless you. I'm going to... Oh, yes. Yeah, please send me pictures on social medias. Facebook and Instagram is Fort Spooky. I want to see pictures. No. I do... No. I did have a Twitter account, but I don't. Do you have Facebook or Instagram? So it's weird that you can't send messages on YouTube. I think they used to have that feature before I started YouTube. But oh, I'm so excited that you're going. You're going in 2 weeks. Ooh, I hope these 2 weeks come around quick for you. I'm so excited for you. But yeah, I definitely want to see some photos. But that is one place that I really want to go to. There's a few places that I want to go to in the USA. So when the channel gets bigger and some money starts coming in, Matt's already planned. Matt said when the channel gets bigger to a point where he can leave work and come, he will do it with me and we can travel. We can travel. I never use those, but I'll log into Insta for you. Oh, Sarge, you'll do that just for me. I am honoured. I've been watching all your videos, chill out in the evenings when everything is done. I have a mess, so I get tired and worn out, especially in this heat. Bless you, Katie. My sister-in-law has MS, and I do see the struggles. Bless you. Will you be doing a competition for a follower to come and investigate with you? I'd love to do an investigation. Well, you're not far from me. And I've got a subscriber coming out tonight with me. She has been out twice with me before. It was just sort of random yesterday afternoon, I think it was, and we sort of planned it. She'll be here in a couple of hours. She's on her way anyway, but she'll get to the hotel and get herself sorted and then get round here. But yeah, I'm up for anyone coming out with me. Do you know what I mean? It's nice. I mean, obviously the first place I went to with Penny, the subscriber, that's up on YouTube. The second time I went out with her is coming. Oh yeah, extra. You've got a video tonight, Monday at 7, obviously religiously every week. But you've got an extra investigation on Thursday, and it is at the asylum with Penny. And it was, you know, I'm obsessed with the asylum. Those of you that have been with me for a while, there's so many videos of the asylum. I have got paperwork amongst paperwork of that place, of my documentation, my findings, what have you, so I can review it all, put it together, compare it, blah, blah, blah. And I took Penny to the asylum. Well, she took me, she's the one that drives. But we went to the asylum and she got to experience things that I've experienced in there. And Penny knows I don't fake it anyway, but it was just so nice to be like, see, look, there's no strings, there's nothing. What is that? Do you know what I mean? And it was, on the way I thought, please give tonight for Penny, so Penny can see and hear what I see and hear sometimes when I'm in here. And it was just, it gave, and it was amazing. It was so good. So good. I've missed some comments because I'm gassing away. I'm so sorry. Near Area 51. What's near Area 51? Oh, have I missed some comments? Nope. Hang on. Iowa. I was going to say Iowa. That's where Villisca is. Going to go and make a cup of tea before going back to work. Enjoy your investigation with Penny tonight, love. Thank you, Shelley. I will speak to you later. Thank you, love. Enjoy the rest of your day. Being warm here, 40+ degrees Celsius. Oh, did that even come out right? Did I read that right? Ignore me, Mike. Everyone just ignore me. I make no sense, ever. That is warm. I don't even know what it is here. I'm on my phone, so I can't look. I don't know if it tells me on here. Mike, look up Lincoln. What's the degrees? Oh, 26. It's not. It's lying. Hang on. Oh, God, take your time. Let me catch up with some comments whilst that's doing its thing. Hi, James again. How are you? I know I asked you not long ago, but how are you? I'd like to go to Australia too, Sars. I think we spoke about that last Monday as well, didn't we? Doing very good. And how are you? I don't hear many people saying that, Sars. Everyone's too scared of our creatures. Oh yeah, I always forget about that, Emma. No, I don't want to go to Australia. It is not 26 degrees. It's warmer than that. I'm telling you now, this is lying to me. Absolute lies. Don't like it. 22 in Scotland just now. I'm melting. I bet it's 26 here then, if it's 22 there. I lived in a previously abandoned log cabin in the woods, a mile up a mountain. We'd hear people walking above us, even though the second story didn't exist anymore. Oh! It wasn't scary. It was obviously residual. I think a lot of what I've heard maybe that could be paranormal when I'm out is residual. I think I do. But the video I've just edited that's going up on Monday the 22nd of July, if it's paranormal, that was intelligent, but I can't explain it. I can't explain that to be anything other than paranormal. I can't wait for you guys to see it. I will let you know which one it is as well. I will let you know. Katie. She's over to a gamer. Oh my days. Oh dear. You would love Australia. It's a beautiful place. Do you know what? It is beautiful from what I've seen in pictures and things. My uncle used to live in Australia, my Uncle Morris. And it was just round the corner from where they film Neighbours. Ramsay Street? Is that right? 28 today in London, 29 tomorrow. Oh no! I hate spiders too. Makes me laugh. I go out. I can wander off in an abandoned building on my own and investigate a bit on my own. I'm fine. But if I see a spider, I'm gone. Or a rat. Nope. I like house rats, like pet rats, but not rats. Rats? That makes no sense. No sense. My mum's house is the same. You can hear people running around in the loft. The last elderly couple lived there before passing away in the house. Oh, I've got a story for you guys, actually. 2 stories. So my mum, she was in bed and she got up to go to the loo and she got herself a drink as well while she was up, I think she said. She did something else after the loo. She got back in bed and on the wall, she saw 2 balls of light and they were like moving around. She was wide awake and then they disappeared. And she said to me, she said, what were they? I don't know. Yeah, and she told me that a while ago, so my mum's got this next door neighbour. She's just turned 96. She's an absolute legend. She's called Audrey, and she's literally one of the best people I know in my life. She's amazing. I could listen to her stories all day, right? Now, when I was little, she had a husband called Bernard. Sadly, Bernard passed away whilst I was little, but I do remember him a little bit briefly. And there is a picture of me with him sat on Audrey's doorstep eating an ice cream. I don't know if Audrey's got the picture or my mum. Anyway, so obviously as Audrey's got older, my mum's always said, if you need help, knock on the wall. You know, if something happens. Anyway, I'll be back with you in the comments in a second. Let me just finish this before I forget because it just really gave me goosebumps. So this one day, my mum, hang on. She was upstairs and wherever she was upstairs, it would have been her bedroom, sorry. The other side of the wall was Audrey's bedroom, right? And there was a knock on the wall. There was knocking on the wall, and it was a person. There was knocking on the wall, right? Someone was like, oh, and it was quite early. So she went round, right? Mum's got a house key for a house. She went round, let herself in, and Audrey was sat in the living room. And Mum said, you knocked. And she said, no, I didn't. She says, you knocked on your bedroom wall. She said, I heard it come through. She said, no. She said, I did just fall in the kitchen, but I'm okay because I've got in here, sat down, and I'm absolutely fine. And we wondered if it was Bernard knocking on the wall to let my mum know that Audrey had fell over. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps. Absolutely. I am so sorry. Let me catch up with your comments. Let me catch up. That cabin made my husband a believer. Yeah, my Matt was a bit, but he believes a lot more now, especially because he's been out on investigations with me, and there's been a couple of investigations where he's like, that can't be anything else but paranormal in my eyes. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. Oh, James, I've seen pictures of your tattoo, Anna. It's really good. Well, tattoos, should I say. My mum's house is the same. You can hear people running around in the loft. Oh, yeah, that's where I've got to. We have amazing beaches, rainforests, deserts. I love anything forest. Rainforest, yes, take me there. But I don't want the beasties and tarantulas. In fact, a relative of my dad's named the Simpson Desert in the centre of Australia. Oh, that's really cool. Cowboys, it sounded like cowboys. You could hear the spurs on their boots, really wild. That is so cool, Sars. Oh, Katie, you had pet rats, but they've passed away. I do like pet rats. I did say that, didn't I? It's just rats. Because they've got diseases. And I'm like, please don't come near me. Don't come near me. But yeah, pet rats. Oh, I adore them. Well, I've got rodents. I've got a hamster and a guinea pig. I absolutely love them. But sorry they passed away. It's horrible, isn't it? Because they're your fur babies. They're part of your family. Get shouted frequently in my flat by people that aren't there. Oh, James. That is creepy. I think you might have said that before, actually. Maybe. Or is it... Oh, am I having deja vu? Deja vu! Yeah, we do think it was Bernard. It was really cool. And Mum told me. She only told me the other day. I don't think it happened very, very recently. But I was like, that is so cool. Oh, really, SARS? Dad passed away 11 years ago. My son is 5 and says he visits him. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's happened with the chat? Hang on 1 second. Scorpions and rattlesnakes, Mike. We don't have anything here. I mean, I've got my back door open with no worries of wildlife coming in. We did have a muntjac in the back garden though, but they don't hurt you. It looks like a little deer. It was cute. It was last year. There's a video somewhere on socials. I did a video. It's so cute. I love it. It was so nice. I don't know where it is now. I don't even want to think. But it'd come in and eat my grass. It was my own personal lawnmower. Me, Emma, you love the way I say says. Why? When do I say says? Says. Do you mean that? I don't even know. I don't hear myself talk. No, I don't take note on what I say when I talk. Does that make sense? Nope, it doesn't make sense. Needless to say, I've told you a couple of things weird, so I'm with you, spooky ass. James, you do make me laugh. I did see a Reddit post about a snake was spotted in the UK. They better not because I'll run. What kind of snake? I used to have a corn snake. He was called Manfred. Don't ask. I loved that snake. Haven't seen any snakes in 20 years being here, but lots of scorpions. Oh, I'd rather see snakes than scorpions. No. Says you. Don't that do your head in with these youngsters? Like really, really youngsters on social medias when they're like that. I'm not sure I might delete. And then they're like, oh, you're beautiful and that. Oh, says you. What is wrong with the younger generation? That's my rant. That's my rant of the day. Amanda, can you believe that they are still together after all this shit between them? Who, Amanda? SARS, I have to go. I will see you hopefully soon. Thank you so much for joining, SARS. It's been lovely. Your butt cheeks. Oh, Amanda. I love it. Please say you're subscribed. You'd fit in really well here. Should go to the Isle of Arran. That's got snakes. I said I don't mind him. All right, and Manfred was a good snake. But I don't want to be around him. I don't think. But yeah, SARS, thank you so much for joining. I don't know if I said bye properly. I'm so sorry. That really got me, Amanda. It was a 4-foot-esque snake. One of those snakes. 4 foot. How big's 4 foot? I'm trying to think of my Manfred, my old snake. He was corn snake. He was really long. He was like 2 meters. And he used to wrap himself around my body twice. He'd struggle now at 2 meters. I'm put a bit of weight on. And he'd put his head on my thigh and watch telly with me. He was lovely. He didn't have any teeth, so I didn't take him out, all right? He just came with me with no teeth. It is, Emma. It really is destroying the younger generations. I agree. Well, to be fair, they are mostly harmless. Ticks are more dangerous than those snakes. Adders, if I'm thinking of the right kind. Oh, yeah, ticks. We get ticks, don't we? And they like bury inside you. Well, like in your skin. Oh, I'm going out tonight. And right. I said where we're going might be a bit overgrown. So Penny's bringing her secateurs. I love saying that word. You know, the little snippy clippers. I'm getting mine out the shed. You've just reminded me without even knowing. I need to get them out the shed. Thank you. And we're wearing Tesco bags on our legs so we don't get stung. That was my idea. But it will save me from ticks because I'm sure we get them out in the grass. And no. Only one kind of snake deadly and about 1 per square metre. Oh, a non-venomous snake. Well, it's still hurt if it bit you. I mean, you've seen the size of a snake's teeth. Might be a bit of an exaggeration, but you know. I think my daughter has seen my mum on the stairs about 6 years ago. She described her to me and she said she was wearing all white. I put her in a white dress when she passed. Oh, Katie, that's just reminded me of when I saw my granddad. I can't remember it because I was really young. But I saw my granddad and I described him in the clothes he passed away in. It was in his favourite suit. Oh my God, I'd never met him. I'd never met him because he died when my mum was 21 and she had me at 27. Oh, that's giving me goosebumps, Katie. Paralysis ticks are the worst. There's different species of ticks. The worst thing about that island is the midges. They are steroid abusing gangsters that don't fight in small groups. Oh, James, you have a way with words. Yeah, Tesco bags. There's not going to let the nail stings through. Well, there's no way we're chopping through with little clippers through all the nettles, right? It would take forever. So we can just storm through with Tesco bags on our legs and chop the brambly bits. I know, I'm clever. I know. Their teeth terrify me, would hate to be bitten. Do you know what? Neville, bless him, love him, and Padfoot, my hamster, actually, when they yawn, their teeth are quite big. And it's like, oh, if you bit me. Thing is with Neville as well, he'll nibble you for affection, but he's got this thing at the minute. I've got hold of him and he'll come up here. He uses my boobs as a shelf. He does. He'll sit across there and I'm like, yes, mate. But he'll climb up here and he nibbles here. And it hurts, not because he's biting, he's only nibbling, but it's really thin skin and he's catching it in between his teeth and he just wants to nuzzle under there, bless him, but I don't let him. I feel so bad. I love you, Neville. I do. Where are you? Oh, he's asleep. Sorry. Too hot and dry for ticks. You're not the first person to tell me that, to be fair. Oh, James. Do spirits show themselves to children because they don't really understand? They don't show no fear. I think because as a child, you are very open-minded. Like, as you're growing up, people tell you ghosts aren't real, blah, blah, blah. Do you know what I mean? But as a child, you are so open-minded. And I think that's why children are more susceptible. I've always believed because I saw a little boy. So is that why because I genuinely believe and I go out and try everything I can, is that why sometimes things happen? I don't know. I don't know. It's all experimental. We don't know, do we? None of us know. And I don't think we ever will in our lifetime. No. Will we? Unfortunately. No, I'm getting that level 35. I promise you. Do you know, I've said anyway, I don't care who gets it. Just somebody get that evidence, please. I'd rather it be me for myself because then I know it's real. Not that I think anyone fakes it that I'm friends with or anything like that, but do you know what I mean? When I told Matt about the little boy that I saw, and he said to me, it's not that I don't believe you, why would you lie to me? But I'm going to have to see it for myself. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them situations, so I do want to catch it just for that. My old neighbour had snakes and she would always ask me to come help her with things, like when the snake would get in behind something, turned out she had ulterior motives, but the snake were cool. Whoa. My snake, Manfred, he escaped once and wrapped himself around the wires behind the telly and he really scared me. I don't know why. It really, really scared me. Karen, hello, Maz. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Level 35 tonight, Karen says. What do we reckon? And we're going to get a level 35. It'd be cool, wouldn't it? Don't know what. I know what I'd do because I've seen that little boy. I'd freeze. I wouldn't run. You can't. I've spoken to other people that believe they've seen a spirit, and they did the same as me. They froze. They couldn't speak, let alone scream. They couldn't do anything. They just froze. And I froze, and I know I'd freeze again, and I know my eyes will fill up with tears. I know they will, because every time something happens, which I do think is this paranormal, I get tears in my eyes, and it's not very often that happens. But yeah, I think I'd love to see one in front of me again. I want to see one in front of me. What gets on my nerves is when people fake paranormal stuff, which ruins it for the legit YouTubers like yourself. Yeah. I think, don't get me wrong, I've had some scary-ish nights, and I will show that. Of course I will, because people do like a bit of a scarier investigation. My recent scary ones are to do with the living, though, and not the dead. But people are expecting this whole scary horror movie sort of video, and it's not the case. That's not real. It's not real. Do you know what I mean? So is this why these channels grow so big, and then the expectations are so high that these people that believe these people that are actually faking it, if that made any sense, they come over to someone like me or Ghost Theory or somebody, and they're like, oh, well, you're not very good. And it's like, no, it's not that we're not very good. It's just, this is real. This is what happens. Do you know what I mean? Oh, my days. Hello, Paranormal Hub. How are you? Oh, I've missed some comments. I get chatting luck. They are crazy little things. 1 minute they're there, second they're tucked into the darkest hole of the house. Yes, James, 'tis true. I watch Ghosts, the comedy, and think, I wonder if the ghosts are like that. I've seen that, Katie. I really liked that. Still good morning here. Oh, Mike, it's 3:15. I'm gonna have to go soon. My youngest will be home soon, and I've got to get my bag ready for tonight and prepare the tea, do Jamie's pack up and get that in the fridge. Mad days. And I've done the washing, and it's going to need rewashing because I've left it in there for quite a few hours. So I'm just going to have to give it a quick wash. Just a quick one. I wonder if the spirits like to mess around and frighten us just for laughs. This is it. Like, going back to when someone in the past has told me off, a few people do it in the past for having a laugh on an investigation. And I'm like, they were people too. I bet a lot of them that like to laugh when they were alive, that's the sort of thing they do. I know it's what I do. I'd make people jump. Oh, God, I'd have a field day. I am haunting everybody. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. And thought that's the problem when you have things like Ghost Hunters or another mainstream-ish program. Need ratings and views, so it isn't real for the most part. It is, it's just for entertainment, but they come across as real. It's annoying, but I focus on what I'm doing, not on what others are doing, because I just don't give a shit. I do in the sense of it's lying, you know, they're lying to people. Obviously, it's not nice, but there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing I can do. They're not going to stop, are they? So I just carry on doing what I'm doing in hopes that people find me and think, oh, this is what paranormal was like. And there's lots of us that don't fake anything. There are lots of us that don't fake anything. But there are a lot that do. It's sort of split in it. But you watch people, you know yourself who is fake. Just really watch who is fake and who isn't. You'll know just by watching both sides which one's fake and which one's real. You'll figure it out, and everyone will in the end. But unfortunately, new people keep coming, and they're like, "Oh, this is good." Do you know what I mean? I had to tell Mum that I'm not going to mention any names, but she was watching a YouTube channel, and she was like, "Oh, and this happened," and I was like, "Mum, it's fake." And she was so shocked. I was like, "Mum, it's fake." I was like, "Do you even watch my videos?" She doesn't even watch mine, but she'll watch someone fake. Rude. Oh, Katie, I'm sorry. Thanks for joining, though. It's been lovely. I will go live again next Monday. They're expecting something to happen every time, which is not always the case. Sometimes I never get anything from my haunted doors for ages. No. You could go, and I've said this so many times, you could go to the most haunted house in the world and nothing happened for you. Wrong day, wrong month, wrong time, Wrong year, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Because I do believe a lot of it's residual. I'd be a funny ghost, Katie. I'd make fun of everybody. All right, Karen, I'm not going to be there, but RM, I'm out investigating. RM is in. She will be under Fort Spooky, though, but it's RM that's in tonight on that video, bless her. So make sure you say a big hello, everybody, to RM tonight when she pops on. I know I don't premiere my videos. It's not a live chat, but it's comments in there. But I did say to her, I don't expect her to reply to anyone. So if you don't get any replies off her, I'm going to reply. Well, I will anyway. I'll reply to you all in the morning over my coffee. But I might be able to pop on and share the video on my socials and things as I normally would. But I won't be able to answer comments, obviously, because I'm out investigating. But if I'm in the car, whilst the video goes up, I might be able to quickly share it on Facebook groups. I don't have many groups that I share in, actually. But I share it on Facebook and story on Instagram. But RM's going to be in tonight, bless her. Don't normally go out on a Monday, but I'm really looking forward to tonight. It'll be good. I've got a feeling. If I was a ghost, it wouldn't be obvious I was haunting someone, but there would be signs. Mess about with them for a bit before the big storm, James. I like it. That's what I'd do. I always wonder what the spirits see in our world. Is it black and white? Is it colour? Is it like alternative universe? We don't know. That's it. We don't know. I always think when I'm in like an abandoned house or building, asylum, hospital, whatever I'm in, I always look and think, if there are spirits here right now, is this how it looked when they were alive? Like different planes is what I believe in. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't look derelict to them. It's how it was. I often wonder that. Will we ever know? I hope so. Emmy's a legend. She makes me sing mixtapes. I love it. Her voice is memorable. Let's just say. I want to hear it. She needs to send me some. I'll get her to send me some. It's fine. But yeah, RM is in. Emmy's good. Make sure you tell her so I can avoid another black book entry. Oh, Mike, you do make me laugh. 100% silly things like, oh, you're going for a poop. At the last second, boom, toilet seat up. Yes, James. You're washing. Did you big ghost bum print on the window? Oh, James. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's brilliant. Oh, guys, it's been so nice, but I am going to have to go because it's 10 to 3. My youngest will be home soon, and I just need to get some things done so that I'm about ready for when Penny comes. Members, there should be... I will try and film the scout of this place that we're going to tonight. If we get in, we should get in. We should get in. So this Thursday should be that for you guys. If not, I'll do a video of some sorts for you because I like to talk to you every Thursday, obviously. But yeah. Oh, Kim, you're going. Good night, Kim. Good night. God bless. I'll see you in the morning. Mike used to sing that to Declan when it was bedtime, and Declan cried every time because he knew it was bedtime. I was like, so mean. But yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. Channel members, there will be hopefully a scout video on Thursday. I will put a members post up and let you know whether we got in or not. We should get in though. Tesco bags on our legs and a pair of secateurs. We've got this. But yeah, I'm going to go. I love you all. Thank you so much for joining me. Anyone new that subscribed, thank you so much. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. See you soon.